What is poppin', y'all? It's your boy Shiny Cosmo back with another tier list. Um, you know what? I'll give y'all a second to see what if you can guess what tier list we're making today. I'll give y'all a second. Give y'all a second. All right. Did you guess it? We're doing stages of some sort for sure, but these stages are quite particular, I would say. These set of stages down here at the bottom, not the ones at the top. Don't pay attention to those. But we are doing a tier list on tournament legal stages. All right, I don't know how many of y'all play in tournaments. I don't know how many of y'all are casuals or just absolute sweats. But yeah, I played in a couple tournaments, and I'm gonna do a tier list on, which ones I like the most. Personally, my personal taste. And my personal taste being how easy it is to light a trap with DDD, or how easy it is to do the cannonball suck and cuck with King K. Rool. That's pretty much the determining factor of these maps. A few things that I'm gonna take into account besides those two is aesthetic. Well, I probably should have started, gameplay, which I mean, yeah, of course, it's gonna matter. But the aesthetic, music, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of music, alright? I love listening to shit straight jamming out while I'm getting my ass beat. And I had another one, but I forgot what it was. There are quite a few stages, you know what I'm saying, in Smash Ultimate. There's also quite a few that are not tournament legal. And this is the big ass list. Yeah. I don't know why there's a shit ton of stages from like 64 and other previous games, but yeah, these are all the non-tournament legal stages. It's kind of a shame though. It's kind of a shame too, because some stages I really like WarioWare, or the Meta Knight one, or the Willow Island, I think it's called. But nah, they're not tournament legal, gang. And some of these I can get why they're not, because this stage right here, this fucking stage with the annoying ass background, I can't fucking see shit while I'm playing. Same thing with this Joker stage. The backgrounds for some of these stages can be mad fucking annoying, so I understand. There was potential here, but they was just doing too much. They was going crazy. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. All right, the first stage, Dreamland. Oh, I should also mention, not all of these stages are universally accepted as tournament legal. Some of these are not legal some places, but whatever, bro. I've seen all of these in one tournament before, okay? Somewhere there was a tournament match played with each of these stages. Alright, I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, but Dreamland's not a legal tournament stage, or some shit like that. Like, shut up, bro. I know that in most tournaments it's not legal. It is quite fun, though. I really like the background, really like the aesthetic, the music, you know what I'm saying? It usually plays Kirby music. Yeah, that's a nice big old oak tree. One of the first bosses in Kirby. There is one thing I fucking hate about this map, though, is the underneath part of the map, where you can just get fucking stuck for no fucking reason at all. I hate that. But, sometimes it does work in my favor, so it's 50-50. So I'm going to say this is going to be a solid high B tier for me, honestly. I'm going to say, yeah, B. Personally, I like all these maps. Like, in the whole entire game, I'd probably rank all these above a C. So I'm going to have to widen it up a bit. You get really in the details, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. For our next one, Yoshi's Story. It's pretty good overall map. There's nothing really terrible about it. It's just really good. It's got a wall jump if you need. Yeah, It's just a solid map. The background's pretty nice and all. Let's see. Fountain of Dreams is the next stage. Yeah, I really like the background. I like all the purple and the water fountain. The water looks mad clean and shit. And yeah, you can set up a lot of nice combos. It's pretty much the same thing, but with a different aesthetic. So it's the same thing as Yoshi's Story, pretty much. All right, next up we have, I think this is this Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2? It's so fucking hard to tell the difference for me.
One eternity later.
Okay, no, this is Pokemon Stadium 1. It took fucking forever to figure out which one is which. But all right, Pokemon Stadium 1. There is a slight difference between the two, and I prefer Pokemon Stadium 1 a bit better than 2, but yeah, Pokemon Stadium 1 is going to be a high B tier. It's just harder to... Actually, no. No, not high B tier. What am I smoking on? Might be high C tier. Just because it's harder to do, like, the suck combo. I'm going to be playing a clip of this as King K. Rool, but as for... And it is a little harder to do, like, a Gordo down B ledge trap as King DDD, so... Yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. Next up is Yoshi's Island, the content slope map. All right, it's a pretty good map. I like it. There's a lot of jank that can go on in this map, and for that, it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna rate it S tier, man. I love Yoshi's Island. The background is cool. The music is fire. All right, you gotta love it, man. I love Yoshi's Island. All right, next we got Pokemon Stadium 2. Yes, yeah, all right, we did Pokemon Stadium 1. So, if I like Pokemon Stadium 1 even better, that means Pokemon Stadium 2 is going in the D tier, all right? Yeah, not much else to say, honestly. I just don't like it as much. I think it's worse. Garbage. Trash. Yeah. I really don't like maps where the platforms are so like kind of they're just weird to me, right? The platforms are just a little bit weirder. They're closer towards the middle, so it's really a lot harder to ledge trap as my mains. And that's why that's gonna be in D tier. Lilac Cruise, a map that is, oh sorry, a stage that is not very prevalent in the tournament scene, at least not anymore. There's definitely been a few tournaments where this is legal, but not so common anymore. It's also got a bit of a content slope. So that's pretty cool. I love how the ledges are set up. So that's a solid S tier. All right. Ledges? I'm going to say platforms. The platforms are really cool. I like how they're set up. There's a lot of janky, funny shit that can go on, like projectiles getting caught in the ends here, which is funny as fuck, but yeah, S tier. I love it. I love that map. This next one is Smashville. Right? Yeah, Smashville. Smashville is pretty cool. Unfortunately though, I can't really ledge trap like how I want to, and I'm gonna get fucking decimated by any fighter type character that's gonna sling me across the fucking stage. So I'm actually gonna put that in C tier. Yeah, not a big fan. Not a big fan of Smashville, honestly. Next up, we have Kalos Pokemon League. Pretty fire map. I like it. I like it. You can get some good spikes if you have if you like drop from the platform on the edge there and then go straight down. It's pretty nice. You can get some decent setups. Once again though, I'm gonna get fucking minced by any like fighting game character, so yeah, I'm gonna put that shit in C. And I'm gonna put Pokemon Stadium up a little bit. But yeah, I think this is Town and City for our next map. I don't think this one's very legal because the platforms move all the time and you can like carry you off stage. But you know what? I love it. I love playing it. It's really fun. There's a lot of funny shit that can happen when you have platforms like that. So I'm gonna put this at the very low of B because I'm still gonna get fucking minced. Get comboed to hell on that stage. All right, good old Battlefield. All right, pretty standard map. Nothing too crazy going on. I'm gonna just put it in B tier. It's just like, you know, it's got some cool shit going on in the background. That's all it really is to it. It's like the most basic of basic that basic can get. Next, we got FD. Is this Smash 4 FD? I feel like this is not Smash Ultimate FD. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it is. I think I'm just used to it being dark. But anyways, yeah, I hate this shit. I absolutely hate it. It's the very worst of the worst. You got no platforms at all to save you. And that's what I hate about that shit. Because I'm always getting fucked up by some Ryu, some Ken, some Kazuya. I'm just getting fucking obliterated. Ain't shit I can do. And it's just like, if you like playing on maps with no type of platforms, you're the one who's not skilled. I'm sorry, bro. That's you, not me. All right. If you can't adapt to no fucking platforms, that's a skill issue on your part. Honestly, you're just trash. You're garbage. Next up is the last stage that was put into the game, Hollow Bastion. Yeah, this shit's kind of boring. It's boring. The background effects kind of go over the top for my taste. The music's trash. In my opinion, it's just like meh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of Kingdom Hearts. Never really got into the games, so yeah, that shit's going all the way down to C tier. And once again, the platforms are fucked. I don't like that. I don't like the platform setup. Next, we got Small Battlefield. Probably one of the most fun stages in my opinion. So you know where that's going. That's going in like S tier. I love Small Battlefield. It's so funny the amount of shit you can do. You know, big fan. And last but not least, what is this shit called? Minecraft World. Okay, that's what it's called. Minecraft World. It's pretty cool. I like the effects. I like the background. All right. I like how it switches from day to night. Sometimes it's annoying for sure. It's got the walls, so if you have a wall jump, pretty good map for that. And yeah, there's the music's good too. I like it. I like all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna say solid A tier. Might even put that up a bit. Even though the platforms are a little like wishy-washy. Sometimes you got them, sometimes you don't. And yeah. So that is my tier list for my competitive stages. Like I said, I like all of these stages personally, except FD. But let me know down in the comments if you want me to rank my favorite casual stages. And what do you guys think down in the comments? Do you think, you know, my opinion is trash, garbage? I should stop making videos and get off the internet? Or do you guys completely and fully agree with me? Every single take. And you're going to be my devout follower. All right. Until next time.